Here, I appreciate you guys having me here. This is my first time playing in the Cleveland area, so I want to just say thank you guys for welcoming me to your state. I come from a place called Aurora, Illinois, and you know, think about being from Aurora. Is any place you go outside of Aurora feels exciting, and Toledo was exciting, and this is equally as exciting. So I'm glad to be here. I appreciate you guys having me. I'm going to be playing some of my original tunes here. And I'm going to kick it off here with a tune called I Can't Give You Up. Feeling like a right side up. You keep saying how high, I just keep thinking jump. I get lost in the lights. It's a lonely ride. Can't hear the call. I've been waiting here for you all night long. Saying how come I can't give you up. Saying how come I can't give you up. Roll with the changes hanging on the minor phone. You keep saying maybe I'll keep coming back for more. I get lost in the lights. It's a lonely price. I can't hear the call. I've been waiting here for you all night long. I said how come I can't give you up. I said how come I can't give you up. Thank you.
And like the wah pedal, it kind of sucks. Like you push the pedal down, it like doesn't activate unless it's all the way down.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys. Once again, my name's Kevin Presbry. I come from Aurora, Illinois, and it's good to be out here tonight. I've got some original music over there if you guys want to check it out. I brought some vinyl records, some information cards, and some other good stuff if you want to indulge.
Oh yeah, no, I thought about getting that.
All right, so I'm gonna play a little acoustic guitar for you and a little switch up. I know I'm the only solo act here tonight, so I'll try to bring it as well as I can for you guys. I don't have a drum set to play or a bass player, so it's part of being on the road, though. You know, sleeping in shitty hotels and a lot of time alone, and that's okay. So this next tune here is called "Tell Me What You Want," and I wrote this song when I was in between living situations years ago. AKA, I was living in a storage unit for a little bit after I got robbed in a house I was living in, and you know, the silver lining of that whole episode was I got a song out of it, and if that's all I got, that's good enough for me. This one's called "Tell Me What You Want." I really wish you would stay. I sure could use you again someday. So much I wanted to say to you. It's kinda hard to explain, and I can't tell you what you want to be. I learn to live with the pain. I've grown up. This kind of love is hard to find. You don't have to be so mine. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. I don't know what we're fighting for. I don't know how you feel. You're the only thing I've got. Did you really have to leave? I said I've heard too many things, 'cause I don't wanna believe. Never gave you a chance. Guess you lived your life too fast. I can't change the past. I can't lose hope. Open up your eyes. Oh, just one last time for me. I'll be everything that you want me to be. This kind of love is hard to find. You don't have a piece of mind. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. I don't know what we're fighting for. I don't know how you feel. You're the only thing I've got. You really have to leave. I said I've heard too many things. I don't wanna believe. I don't wanna believe every day. But I'm so sorry. What you want, tell me what you need. I don't know what we're fighting for. I don't know how you feel. All right. So I've been traveling around a lot this year and traveling back and forth to Nashville a bunch of times recording music. And, you know, during COVID, I was just talking to some guys at the bar about this before I came up here. And, you know, shit was different as a musician during COVID. And I kind of spent a lot of time looking at myself in the mirror and wondering if I was ever going to get out and play music again for anybody, if I was ever going to be in a room like this doing this. And I didn't record, I didn't put out any music, and it was kind of a dark period there for a bit. But I went down to Nashville early 2025 and recorded a song. And while I was down there, like I do many times, I spent a lot of time in hotel rooms just by myself, watching dumb shit on TV and playing my guitar. And I know there's some serenity to that, but there's also some reflection time. But in that time I was down in Nashville, I was spending a lot of time at this bar called the Red Door Saloon. And being from Chicago, it was pretty cool because it's a Chicago-themed bar in Nashville. And it was a moment for me where I kind of finally brought myself back to writing tunes again. And this was the first song that I kind of wrote coming out of that period. This one's called Red Door Saloon. And I think I drank enough Yingling there to maybe put my name on the wall, but we'll see.
Woo! Yingling! Woo!
Drank myself silly, smoked myself stupid, I tried all my vices and I was still going through. Stayed up all night thinking of you, leaving's the last thing I wanna do. It feels like it's last call, babe, me and you. Out on the town, picking up your boots. Are you thinking of me when he's loving on you? I could tie him on, throwing chairs off the roof. I'm crying in my beer at the Red Door Saloon. It feels like it's last call, baby, me and you. Glued to my phone just to see that you left me on red. If I had a dime for every time that I let you fuck with my head. I drank myself silly, smoked myself stupid, still got my vices, still going through. I don't have to leave, but I can't stay here with you. I'm closing my tab at the Red Door Saloon. It feels like it's last call, baby, me and you. Sure feels like it's last call, baby, me and you. Feels like it's last call, baby, me and you. Hey, thank you. This next one is next one's a bit of a Midwest mantra. I was playing at a bar one time in a place called Maple Park, Illinois. It's a small town. The guy sitting next to me was playing in the corner, said, "What's a mantra?" And I said, "Well, I guess I'll have to explain this to you over a microphone, but a Midwest mantra to me, you know, is it could be worse, because when you live in the Midwest, you grow a little thicker skin, going through some of the shit that we go through here with the weather throughout the winter, and, you know, playing around the country, playing through the South. And I realized not everybody has to deal with a 25-mile-an-hour wind and a 40 below wind chill in January, but you got to think about it though. It could be worse, and that's what this song's about right here. A little perspective. Well, I wasn't out looking for trouble when trouble came looking for me. Wasn't out trying to start no problems, but I can see it coming down the street. Every day I learn something new, mostly when I go I screw up. Some call it adaptation, I call it beginner's love. No matter how hard you think you got it, somebody else has got it twice as bad. We ain't living in a perfect world. You ain't never gonna see the bright side of you staring at an empty glass. Even when it hurts, oh, it could be worse. Even if you ain't got a pot to piss and ain't got a damn dollar to your name, there's another guy out on the street who's right there dealing with the same. Everybody got their own damn issues, everybody got their own beliefs. I ain't trying to push nothing on you, why you gotta push it on me? No matter how hard you think you got it, somebody else has got it twice as bad. We ain't living in a perfect world. You ain't never gonna see the bright side of you staring at an empty glass. Even when it hurts, oh, it could be worse. It's hard to look somebody in the eye. Someday I hope you come around. You come around and realize I hope you do. We ain't living in a perfect world. You ain't never gonna see the bright side of you staring at an empty glass. Even when it hurts, even when it hurts, oh, it could be worse. Well, I got a couple tunes left, I guess, for y'all. How am I doing on time? Am I doing okay? I got time for 2 songs? So, you know, fellow musicians, you guys probably know about this a little bit as well, but, you know, playing music for a living and spending time in bars, you come across a lot of good time folks. And, you know, in my younger years, I came across quite a few good time folks, girls specifically, and you know, that's right, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and you know, the ones that might lead you astray a little bit because they're trying to get somebody to slide my dollar bill across the bar, but maybe they're doing the same thing to the next guy that goes and sits in the bar stool. So I thought as a tribute back to them, I'd write a little song about them as well. I just released this song a couple weeks ago. This one's called Good Time Girl, and for all the good time girls out there and the good time boys likewise, this one's for you. And it's for you. If you meant what you said, how could you go and just leave me for dead? Why did you stare in my eyes when you said, I miss you, I love you, I mean it? I stood out in the cold, you Turned off your headlights and sped down the road. But I tried to reason, but you just kept on. Silence between us. Good time girl, she danced with your heart till the bus starts to wear off and the lights come on. Good time girl, she's easy on the eyes. It's all fun and games till someone starts crying. Good time girl, won't you be good to me? Threw my soul on the line, thinking that maybe it'd be different this time. Something just tells me you're doing just fine. But who made that bed way to sleep? I always lead with my chest, and I let my guard down and hope for the best. Let's stay together and figure out the rest. I just can't escape from this feeling. Good time girl, she'll dance with your heart till the bus starts to wear off and the lights come on. Good time girl, she's easy on the eyes. It's all fun and games till someone starts crying. Good time girl, won't you be good to me? Good time girl, won't you be good to me? Good time girl, won't you be good to me? If you meant what you said, how could you just leave me for dead? Why did you stare in my eyes when you said I miss you, I love you, I mean? Hey, thank you. All right, I got one more for you guys here. So this, the next tune here is a song I wrote 20 years ago, back in 2006. Damn. And yeah, I know, I'm that old. And you know, I wrote this song for a friend of mine, and you know how sometimes people come into your life suddenly and they depart just as suddenly, and that's what this song's about here. This song's called Afterglow, and I feel like this weekend, Memorial Day weekend, is a special time to play this song for me. And I'm glad I'm out playing music, traveling around, doing what I love, because I lost my dad 13 years ago this weekend, and I play this song in his honor, and I play this for people who've had to say goodbye to folks in their lives too that they love, whether it's your friends, your family members, or anybody in between. It's a hell of a fucking process to go through, and this song's about carrying on for those people, carrying on their memories, carrying on their spirits, carrying on their names, carrying on their stories, and keeping them here, because we're all they got, you know? And that's really what it comes down to. The song's called Afterglow. Everybody goes away in time. I think about you often when I feel lost, you're the only place I find. The only place I find. Now you're gone. Why'd you have to leave me this way? Say that I need you more than I ever. Now that I've lost you, I can't let you go, 'cause you were the sunset. And I'm the afterglow. Picking up the pieces that you left behind, make it go away, you can't get this off my mind. Wipe away the tears that don't wanna cry. Why'd you have to leave before I could say goodbye? Then you close your eyes. You were the sunset. I'm the afterglow. Now you're gone. Why'd you have to leave me this way? Say that I need you more than I ever. Now that I lost you, I can't let you go. You were the sunset. You were the sunset. Let's give it up for everybody who's playing here tonight. The Bessemer States, Lotus Pedal, 1052, 1052. I knew I was going to forget the last half, but I remember the 10 though. So I appreciate you guys so much. My name's Kevin Presbry, and I appreciate you guys coming out supporting live music. I've got some information over there if you want to take one of those info cards. All these songs I played are out there on streaming platforms, and I've got some CDs, some vinyls, some t-shirts, and if you just want to scan and keep in touch on social media, I'll be at Dunlop's tomorrow night in Cleveland, so if you guys are looking for more live music, come out and do it again. Thank you guys so much for having me tonight. Thanks to the sound man up here for making it all happen for us tonight, too, and the bartenders. Appreciate you guys. Good night.